Well, the visit by the forensic experts follows a joint appeal from the Prime Ministers of Malaysia and the Netherlands. CCTV's Richard Bestic brings us up to date on the diplomacy of the disaster from The Hague.
The headline agenda for this meeting between the two Prime Ministers was very much the repatriation of the remaining bodies at the crash site and, of course, getting investigators in to find out precisely what happened to flight MH17. The two men, Mark Rutte for Holland and Najib Razak for Malaysia, made it apparent that they believed persuasion and diplomacy were the only effective routes open to them. Diplomacy is an area where Razak has had some success. He's the man who persuaded the rebel fighters that they should return some of the bodies to Holland, from where MH17 began its fateful journey, and also to return the two black boxes here for examination. However, in his latest remarks, calling for a ceasefire, an end to hostilities so that the bodies can be recovered, investigations get underway, he directed his remarks not just at the rebel fighters, but at the government in the capital, Kiev.
We ask there be an immediate cessation of hostilities in and around the crash site by both Ukrainian and separatist forces. We ask that all sides respect the lives lost and the integrity of the site so that the investigation may proceed. The long walk towards justice begins with this step.
After his meeting with Rutte, Razak travelled to Hilversum and the military medical facility there, where a team of international experts is trying to positively identify some of the bodies from flight MH17. Before entering the establishment, he laid flowers at the gate in an act heavy with symbolism. Both Malaysia and Holland have been grievously hurt by the downing of MH17. The meeting and the laying of flowers says, despite that, we can cooperate at an international level. Richard Bestic, CCTV, at the Dutch Prime Minister's office in The Hague.